Playboy model claims Sean Diddy Combs made her watch a Jennifer Lopez music video on repeat at one of his. Rachel Kennedy claims the footage was playing on a continuous loop in Diddy's Tokyo hotel room during the 2000 interaction, and further alleged that the rapper was on the phone with J-Lo, whom he was dating at the time.
Jennifer Lopez's first husband is speaking out against the singer and claiming J-Lo was involved in Diddy's parties.
If he would have did that to her, he would only had one time. You see, when he ran out the club and left her after that shooting at China, she ain't want to be with him. No.
Hold it, guys. Open that up. Guys, don't lean on the mat. Don't lean. Just sign, don't lean. Just sign, don't lean. Guys, get out of control.
Comments about P. Diddy, the allegation.
Just sign, don't lean. You guys just sign.
Jennifer Lopez has vanished without warning, known for her powerful presence both on and off the stage. This sudden silence from Jennifer has sent fans into a frenzy just days ago. She left the country, slipping away quietly with very little information about her destination. Now, this isn't just a quick vacation or a press break. It's starting to look more like an escape, and everyone's left wondering why the answer to this mystery seems to lie in a name that's just as familiar. Diddy, yes, the hip-hop mogul and former Flame of Lopez, but it's not just an ex's name that's making waves. New details have emerged that tie her sudden exit to threats coming from Diddy himself. According to an alleged FBI report that's been circling on the internet, the FBI's involvement takes this story from a personal issue to a serious investigation suggesting that the reason behind Jennifer's disappearance may be much more dangerous than anyone realized. But to understand this whole situation, let's rewind to the days when Jennifer and Diddy ruled Hollywood. The year was 1999, and Jennifer Lopez and Sean Diddy CMS, then known as Puff Daddy, were the power couple. Lopez was just breaking into the big leagues with her music and film career, while Diddy was already a well-known music mogul, producing hits and redefining hip-hop culture. They were young in love and on top of the world, making headlines for their glamorous outings and high-profile relationship. But there was a dark side to this romance that became impossible to ignore. The turning point came on a December night in 1999 when Jennifer and Diddy were at a nightclub in New York City. What started as a regular night of partying turned into a scandal that would haunt them for years. Fire erupted at the club, and in the chaos, several people were injured. Diddy and Lopez were arrested after a high-speed getaway attempt. With a found in their vehicle, Jennifer was eventually cleared of any wrongdoing, but the incident left her shaken, and with a tarnished image, the press tore into the story, casting her as the bad girl in Hollywood. Diddy, on the other hand, embraced the controversy almost as if it reinforced his bad boy image. But for Jennifer, the whole experience was a turning point, leading her to distance herself from Diddy. Their relationship came to an end soon after, and she focused on rebuilding her public image, stepping into her career with more control. However, as much as she tried to leave it behind, the Diddy chapter of her life was far from over now. Over 2 decades later, there are whispers that the ghosts of that time are resurfacing in this time, in a way that's making Jennifer feel threatened enough to leave the country.
Hi, Jennifer.
It seems that despite all the years that have passed, Diddy has a hold on Lopez that she can't fully escape. There have been rumors for years that he possesses secrets about her, details from their shared past that could have severe consequences if they ever went public. This isn't typical Hollywood tea. Insiders say that Diddy's leverage over Jennifer Lopez isn't just about history. It's something more messy, something that could change her whole life. But what kind of leverage could Diddy hold over a star like Jennifer Lopez? Some folks think that he knows personal details about Jennifer, things she'd rather keep out of the spotlight. Others think it could be connected to unresolved incidents from back in the day, and with Diddy's track record of high-stakes connections and controversies, it's not a big deal to imagine him having access to information he could use as an advantage. Whatever it is, the rumors point to a threat that's more real and more dangerous than anyone would have guessed. Jennifer's recent actions show she's not taking these threats lightly. But what's got everyone on edge is that this isn't just celebrity tea anymore. The FBI is now in the picture. Yes, the same organization known for handling organized crime and high-profile investigations is getting involved, and they seem to be looking into Diddy and his connections. Sources say that new evidence has emerged that has caught the FBI's attention, leading them to investigate any potential threats to Jennifer Lopez, while the specifics of this investigation remain classified. It's clear that whatever Diddy's threats might be, they're serious enough for federal authorities to get involved. But why would the FBI take such an interest in the Diddy-Jennifer Lopez relationship after all these years? One possibility is that recent events have triggered new threats against Jennifer that pushed her to seek help. Another theory is that the FBI might be looking into Diddy's past with fresh eyes, possibly examining connections to other incidents where Jennifer could have been at risk with their past history. Diddy's influence and the potential of hidden secrets surfacing. It's no surprise that the FBI would want to keep tabs on any developments to make things even more shocking. There are reports that Diddy's parties may hold secrets about Jennifer and her reason to run. Diddy has long been known for throwing parties that attract Hollywood's elite celebrities. Musicians and influencers all flock to these events, hoping to rub shoulders with the best in the business, from exclusive parties in his luxurious mansions to ace celebrations that last until dawn. These events have become the stuff of legend. But what happens behind closed doors at these events often remains a mystery. And now it seems that some of those secrets are surfacing. Former associates of Diddy have hinted that these parties weren't just about fun, and networking reports suggest that there may be a darker side to these events with allegations of inappropriate behavior and manipulative tactics. Taking center stage, some folks claim that the atmosphere at these events can become messy, with attendees feeling pressured to participate in activities that cross personal boundaries.
Diddy Combs facing yet another lawsuit. It was filed on music producer Rodney Jones Jr. He accuses Combs of making unwanted contacts while they worked on an album. Jones also accuses Combs of forcing him to participate in sex with workers in front of him.
Album been working on. I took a year off straight working on this album. That album is the Love album, Off the Grid by Diddy. Doing this situation is not easy. Taking Puff to court, suing him is not easy.
The thought that such parties might hold incriminating evidence regarding various celebrities, including Jennifer Lopez, is crazy. If there's truth to these claims, it's no wonder that Jennifer would want to distance herself from Diddy and the chaos surrounding him. And here's where things get twisted. A former associate of Diddy's has already revealed shocking details.
I've actually spoken with several people who say, frankly, they're not surprised by any of this. This, as the attention in terms of the investigation, now shifts to some of Diddy's friends and employees.
Rodney L. Jones, a longtime member of Diddy's inner circle, had filed a lawsuit against him alleging manipulative tactics that extend beyond the glamorous facade of the music industry. Jones claimed that Diddy used psychological manipulation to control people around him, creating a toxic environment where associates felt trapped. His lawsuit painted a picture of Diddy as someone who doesn't shy away from using intimidation to maintain his power. The allegations in this lawsuit have raised eyebrows, especially when considering how they might connect to Jennifer's sudden disappearance. If Diddy's influence extends to the way he treats his associates, it's possible that Jennifer, who once stood beside him as a powerful couple, might feel the repercussions of this toxic environment. The fear of being dragged back into that world could be a driving force behind her decision to escape. She's been keeping quiet, but her silence only fuels the speculation since her departure. There has been a lack of public comments regarding her relationship with Diddy or the recent allegations surrounding him. Many fans and insiders interpret this silence as a sign that there's more to the story than what has been revealed. It's not unusual for celebrities to maintain a level of silence during tough times, but in Jennifer's case, the situation is different.
I don't know. Every man she's been with has said the same thing, except for Diddy. Diddy's the only one that said she was a great girlfriend and how he wish he hadn't messed it up. How is that the only man in her life that had regrets about their relationship, but everybody else ran for the hills? Like, it's not nobody noticing that. That everybody else that's left her, oh, she was do this, she was this, she was that. But Diddy said she was perfect. What happens if you're only perfect for the devil?
There are several possible reasons why Jennifer might choose to stay silent. For one, she could be seeking legal counsel to protect herself from any fallout related to Diddy's alleged actions with the FBI involved and the lawsuit making headlines. Speaking out could complicate things further, and she may be attempting to distance herself from the drama to protect her image. Engaging in a public feud could destroy the hard work she's put into her career. Similarly, staying silent might be a great move on Jennifer's end, allowing her to regain control over her story. Instead of reacting to the chaos around her, she might be quietly planning her next steps, ensuring that any public statements she makes in the future are well thought out. It's also worth noting that celebrities often have to handle complex relationships, especially when those relationships involve public interest. By choosing silence, Jennifer could be taking time to evaluate her situation without adding fuel to the fire, while Hollywood seems to be picking sides, with some standing by Jennifer and others staying far away from the drama. Some people have taken to social media while sharing their 2 cents, for instance. One fan commented, "Why would you leave the country if you are innocent? You only run when you are guilty." Another one added, "Why are authorities allowing them to jump on their private planes and go, 'If normal people were on the list, we'd already be in jail'?" A third person wrote she was willing to lay with the devil for fame. However, not everyone is eager to speak out. Several high-profile figures have remained silent, leading to speculation about the influence Diddy has over Hollywood insiders with Diddy's hidden connections. Some people may fear the consequences of taking sides in this situation. Diddy's influence is huge, and the culture of fear that can exist within Hollywood adds another layer of complexity to the situation. For many people, speaking out against someone like Diddy could mean troubling their own careers or relationships within the industry. This fear can lead to viability, even when support might be felt privately. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today. See you in the next video, and please subscribe.